Hi, this is Danny from EmpowerMe with another motivational moment and personal empowerment pep talk. 5-minute motivations where we focus on solution, not on problem, so that we can be better than our best. I am recording this segment on a Tuesday, and I'm calling it Turn It Around Tuesday. Many times we want to change something that's going on in our life. We want to change direction, and we just don't know how to do it. We don't know how to go in a different direction. We've committed so much to going in one direction that now we feel so stuck in place that we can't turn it around. And we feel like it just will never work. We're going to be stuck here where we're at. Well, let's take a moment and talk about how you don't have to be stuck. You can get loose, get free, make it a new day, and you can make it all happen right now. Things can change, and change for the better. You know I love to quote motivational and inspirational quotes for these Empower Me Pep Talks. The quote I'm going to use is from Mother Teresa, and Mother Teresa said, "Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow has not yet come. We have only today, so let us begin." We have this now moment right here where we can begin again. Here at Empower Me, we've talked about the ways to change. We call it the 3 R's to change. Recognition, we first have to recognize what's going on that needs to change. Then we take responsibility for our part in the change. And then we just go about making the right actions to make it happen. We're empowered. We know that we need to do this if we're going to have the experience that we desire. When I say recreate yourself, or I recreated myself, I only say this to you because I know it's true. You can recreate who you are. I did. It's Turnaround Tuesday. I had somebody on Facebook the other day that said, I'm reading and seeing and hearing all these things that you're doing. Danny, you're not the same Danny Lena I remember from high school. Well, I had to respond back and say, that was a different guy. I was a whole different person back then. I've had new teachers since high school, new experiences that have taught me things since high school. I met an amazing person, my wife. She helped me to see things in a different way. I've had experiences with so many friends and family and strangers. My life has changed, and I decided I wasn't going to be that guy anymore. I wanted to be someone new, and you could do the same right now in your relationships, in your health, in your finances, with your children, with your spouse, with a friend, and even with strangers on the street. It's Turnaround Tuesday. What are thoughts that were running through your head yesterday that you just don't want them there anymore? Replace them with new thoughts today, right now. What are words that you've spoken in the past? Negative, hateful, sad, sarcastic, cynical words you've spoken in the past that just don't serve you anymore. They don't serve the new you. The new empowered you, the one that's a few days older, a few weeks older, a few months older, a new person that decided in your last moment of now that I'm going to be a new person. So it's Turnaround Tuesday. What are some actions you've taken yesterday that you just don't take anymore? We talked earlier about maybe you want to lose a few pounds, or you want to change something in your financial structure of life, or you want to change the way things are going in a relationship for you. So let's look at a couple of those. When were you cynical and sarcastic? What's something you've done in the past that led to you being overweight or unhealthy? Don't do that anymore. Stop. What happened to you? They're going to ask. They're going to ask you, what happened to you? You know what? It was just this one thing that happened on this one Tuesday, and it turned everything around for me. It changed everything. You know, I experienced something called Turnaround Tuesday. I just don't think that way anymore. I just don't talk that way anymore. And I really don't take those actions anymore. I don't do that anymore. Okay, we're getting close to the 5-minute mark, so I got to wrap this thing up. First, as always, I'll tell you thank you for staying with me until the end of the 5 minutes. Now, if you like what you heard here, copy the link and send it off to a friend. Click the share button and share it on one of your devices that you're either listening or watching from. And tell someone else that you know that there's a place out here called Empower Me where you can get 5-minute motivational Empower Me pep talks that could lift you up just a little bit and help you through the current moments that you're experiencing. If you're listening to this on Anchor FM, you know how to do it. Leave a comment. Click the button and give me a 1-minute comment on what you thought about today's Empower Me pep talk. I really appreciate you hanging here with me to the end of the 5 minutes. You are special to me. Danny out.